Good morning, everyone. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake. Thank you so much for joining me. I got to tell you what was going on yesterday. It was just, I did 2 videos, and the first one was getting ready, and it was just in its final stages when it said disk space full or iPad storage full. So I had to kibosh that one. So then about an hour later, I tried again. And it was trying to upload, but as soon as I set the wheels in motion, an error message came up. So I decided to back it in yesterday. I had enough. Sorry about that. I'm trying to put my feet up here. So as you can see, this is Stitch With Me number 6 for the second day in a row. I am on Instagram with my name up there. And I'm on Facebook as Ava Kunzelman. My email address is Kenya, which is spelt KENJAH05 @yahoo.ca. I would put that all down here, but I don't have enough letters. So yeah. So we're going to be starting again on this. And I posted yesterday on Instagram, on my Instagram page, hopefully. Oh gosh, the way things are going. I tell you. Okay. So I posted a picture of what I had finished up all day yesterday. And I am working, right now I'm working on down here on this tree. So, oh yeah, as you could see, it is Dusk in the Snow, Joy Sunday, 14 count. And this is a 53 by 41, but that's the whole canvas size. So, okay, so now, well, here you can see I finished up all this yesterday, and I think it was a little bit more up here on this tree. Okay, so I had done all of that. And as you can see over here, this part is done. So now I'm way over here onto the bottom right corner. And I'm going to finish up this red here today. And today is, Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 24 degrees Celsius. Today, expect a high of 37 degrees.
So as you can see, it's quite warm. Alexa, louder. So yeah, it's going to be a hot one. Yesterday was a hot one. I closed up everything that I could. The thing is, today, my joints are exceptionally sore. Really sore. Well, they've been sore for the last few days. But we are dealing with this heat dome. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm sorry if I have this out of frame. You know the way it goes with me. I just don't. It never goes the way I want it to. Let me see if I can put this light a little bit there. Okay. Now I know there's going to be shadow. Can I do it like that? Can that be? No, that's not great. Okay, there. All right. Well, it's going to be a hot day. And yesterday it had reached, I think it was 34 degrees. So it's going to be warmer. Now, in the sun right now, it is saying 37, almost 38 degrees. I want to give my condolences and sympathies and empathies to the town of Lytton, BC, whereby nearly the entire town was destroyed by forest fires. And if the name Lytton, BC is a name you recognize, then you know it became Canada's hottest place 3 days in a row, and that was ever. The hottest place in Canada ever recorded. Now, what happened 1,000 years ago or 10,000 years ago? No. But in recorded history, that this town recorded almost 50 degrees Celsius. And 50 degrees Celsius, I believe, is 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Alexa, what is 50 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
50 degrees Celsius is 122 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's quite hot. So anyways, forest fire started. They believe that it came from a train passing and shooting up sparks. And everything was so dry, so unbelievably, that there was nothing. In the, here, I forgot to turn my TV down. There. That it just all went up in smoke. And people only had a minute, not even, to get out before their places were engulfed. And this poor man, he lost his parents. And he said before he could even realize what was happening, the fire was surrounding them. And he lost his parents in this fire. And, yeah. So the last time I heard it was 90% of the town burned down. And they said that the ambulance station as well as the RCMP station are lost amongst all the houses. Now, I think in Lytton, they said there was only like 700 families or 700 people in and thereabouts. In and thereabouts. Just so sad. So I send my prayers up for everyone in Lytton and the surrounding areas, especially those who have lost loved ones and those that are still missing, because I think there's like 30 people missing still. And So yeah, not very good. Not good at all. So the only fan I have on at this very moment is my ceiling. Fan. So okay. Well, today I'm not doing much. We're not doing much because it's just going to be too hot today. But I am going to give Lilybell a bath later after lunch to help cool her down. And I'm going to have a shower later, probably shortly thereafter. And yeah, I'm dressed today, but I'm going to get into a very light nightgown later. And just everything is closed. My window to the outside is closed because every time I would go past or by the sink where the window was open in the kitchen, it was just like an oven door open. So I don't want the extra heat coming in. So, okay. What else have I been doing? Ugh, not a whole heck of a lot. I'm staying hydrated for sure. Because it's not good for people of any age, especially the elderly or the very young, who have temperature control issues, to not be hydrated. So it's a push fluids day. Oh, yesterday I watched the movie The Tomorrow War on Amazon Prime. Oh my gosh, what a good movie. What a good movie. Stars Christopher Pratt, and it is it's a sci-fi time travel alien, all the things I love movie. Kind of sort of reminds me of Aliens. Kind of sort of. So if you're really into sci-fi and you love the time travel aspect and the alien creature aspect, you gotta watch it. It is well worth it. I think it's almost 2 hours long. And it's, well, it took me a while because I had to stop and start it and go to the bathroom and that kind of stuff. So I'm not quite sure, but I think it's close to 2 hours. But well worth it. So look it up. Okay, I would like to welcome back all my regular subscribers. Hello, everyone. You know who you are. Jeannie and Vita, Jill, Claudia, Laura, Jackie. I know I've read your names, so even though I don't mention you individually, it's there. So yeah, and if you found my video in your travels, I pray that you will like and subscribe. It's wonderful what you all have done. Now, I know I'm only up to 172, but you know what? I never thought this channel would get even 5. And of those 5 were just people that I knew. Hi, Juliet. So yeah, it's just amazing. Now, for anybody who does these videos, well, I don't know about everyone because I can't speak for everyone, but perhaps a few of you who do these videos, it has crossed their minds that by doing these videos and showing what you love and showing who you are, where you live, what you're like, what your personality is like, that someone in the future that is related to you will find this and see who you are or who you were and realize, oh, that was my great aunt, or that was my great grandmother, or that was a long lost friend, or whatever, right? This was a person who lived in history. And this was a person who loved cross-stitching, loved life, and wanted to share the gift of themselves to others. So it is just, sorry, I got to find some thread here. It is just it's a wonderful gift to all those who are coming behind. You know, maybe it is that the Lord takes me tomorrow or today even, or next week or next year, that my boys can still hear my voice, that my grandchildren can hear my voice and know how much I love them. To Katie, Karsten, Kalina, Katrin, Karcher, Kaiser, there's 1 or 2 missing in there, and then Callista is the last one. Karcher, Karcher, Kalina, Katie, Karsten, Kalina, there's 8 of them. And they all start their names with K-A. Why? I don't know. Just trying to be difficult, I guess. But I love each and every single one of you. And even though your mom and dad are absolute whatever you want to put in there, just know that your Oma loves you. And I love you to the moon and back. So perhaps you're seeing this 5 years in the future, 10 years, whatever the case may be. Whenever you see this, just know that I have loved you from day one. And I will never stop loving you. So, yeah. So, kind of look at it that all these people who do these videos. Now, some people's videos are going to be absolute tanked in the toilet, even below the toilet, in the sewer system, to the deepest parts of this world and the next world. Have no redeeming quality. But the majority of us who do these videos, I hope, will be remembered for the good people that they were. So yeah, that's my soapbox issue for today. So what is everyone stitching for Jolly July? Now, I'm not sure if you can post on my Instagram what you're actually stitching. I don't know how that works. If someone knows how it works, please let me know. And if not, please friend me on Facebook and show me your things on there. Now, I may just start today. I may just start a Facebook page for stitching in the Interlake. I think maybe that's what I'm going to do. And then you can post whatever it is that you want. I would really like someone to be a moderator or whatever it is to help me look after it, to prevent trolls from coming in and people trying to sell things and goodness knows whatever else. Obnoxious, disgusting ads. If there is someone who would like to moderate and would do this for me, I would be appreciative. Now, I will still do for me, but it would be such a blessing if I had someone who would take the reins on it. Because I will forget and it will slip by me or whatever. And so I would very much like it if someone would step forward and do that. Now, we're a small number of people. Okay. So I don't expect a lot of traffic. But there will be traffic. So I think that's probably the best way to do it. And I think I'm going to set that up after this video has uploaded. So yeah, that's about it. Nothing much else has happened. I'm not sure what I'm going to watch on TV today. I'm not sure what's going to pique my interest. I'm not sure what... It's too hot for me to do anything today. But we're supposed to have a bit of a cool down for early next week. So I would like to be able to vacuum and wash my floors. that's something that I really need to get done. It's something that is I've been putting off, but I have to be in the right frame of mind to do this. So I'm possibly going to do this on Monday. And yeah, so we'll see what Monday brings. Tomorrow I look at as a day of rest. Oh, later on I'll be watching Father Dave do his mass. He's so funny. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. He's from New Jersey. I'm not sure exactly where. He is at St. Martha's Catholic Church. I think it's Trenton, New Jersey, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But if you're Catholic and you want very plain English, easy to understand, Mass and homily. Oh my gosh. He knocks it out of the ballpark. Really. He knocks it out of the ballpark. So, and he posts at 2 o'clock, I think it is, Eastern time. Or it's 2 o'clock Eastern time, 3 o'clock Eastern time, 2 o'clock my time. There, now I got that right. So Lily Bell's just laying in her bed, as you can I get her there? There she is. Jonah is outside. Yesterday I noticed he was limping. So he was in a cat fight. He protects his territory, his domain. But he likes to stay outside. He comes in, has something to eat. Sometimes in the afternoon he comes to lay in here. But he usually finds a really nice cool spot there under my flowers or wherever. And he waits out the day. And there's water outside for him. And that, so I think I'm going to finish off this little bit of thread. And I'm going to finish this up. No sense in taking chances. I think part of the problem is that when I put in what the title is, I put in a title that's too close to something else that I've done. And it won't accept that. But why it doesn't go back and allow me to change it, but I can't get it to do that. Now remember, I just have a very simple, I have an older iPad. It has only 6 gigs in there. And so there's not a lot of room to play around with. And I can only, upgrade my system. It won't let me even do it now because iPad isn't supporting it, which I don't understand. Just support them. For crying out loud, just support them. Yeah, that's just, yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. is. It is what it is. Okay. So there, I'm finishing up on that stitch. There. I'll be happy that when this video is done so I can put my fans back on. I only have the ceiling fan on at the moment. Okay, I have only this little bit of red here left to do. And then I'm going to go over, where is it here? I'm going to do this, number 42. And I'm going to do that, which is color 3041, because there's not much of that. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll see whatever else that I can do that doesn't have very many. So, yeah. Okay, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment below. Please tickle the bell icon and touch that all bell so you'll be notified whenever I put a video up. And yeah, so may you all have, may you all have a good day. May you be happy. May you be blessed. May you be healthy. So on that note, Lily Bell and myself saying out. God bless. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow, hopefully.